Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. De Roberto. Nicely weighted ball. Well, the defence proved infallible then. But that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, that's a key interception. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Bellingham, looking for the run. Oh, this is a great position. Vinicius Junior!
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Looking for options for movement. He's beaten the last man. Rijkaard did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
And he can clear it away. And smartly reclaimed.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And he was quick to react. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Messi gets into some space. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And here's Messi. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. And there's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. So, another set up to meet it! He will be livid with himself. Camavinga. Cantona. And he's made sure that's not getting through.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Now it's Ronaldinho. No, that's been intercepted. Benfica are looking to break at pace, and he's picked out the run. Well, that has not gone well. Ronaldinho pinches it off him. He's a sharp little ball here. Bellingham. He's free. He has got space. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Benfica! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner. Unstoppable.
Benfica break the deadlock.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Bellingham.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
That is a great pick out. And they win it back again. Cruyff. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Maradona. Crossed into the box. That was always going to be the keeper's. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Bellingham. Oh, great chance! This is promising. They're urging him to shoot.
I wouldn't fancy playing.
Fires from distance. Hits off target and by quite a way.
Benfica just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is...
Messi! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Benfica with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Big header! It's a goal! And they're at it again in double quick time. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Benfica grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
That second goal is such a polar...
And Messi! That's got him rattled. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Reflections on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Substituição para o Benfica. Número 24.
Here we go again.
Abandona o relvado.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
And he's intervened well there. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
That is a brilliant interception. Tries a shot! And it's there! And they are cruising away. Simplicity itself.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Cruyff, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match. There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Cantona. Bellingham. That's a nicely measured pass. He's got the shot away! Well, that is remarkable.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Araujo. Vardiol. And he's managed to get free. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And the finish! Oh, surely this time! And the keeper has shown real class. He had to be at his very best.
Oh, he was first to react, and I love that part of it. The reaction was great, and he almost profited, you know.
Corner number 2 then. That has been knocked clear. And he's had it nicked away. And now they can spring out of defence. Now that looks a decent ball. Maradona.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
He could be in here.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Now, who's going to be first to this? There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Shot a goal! He scores! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. That was a given. It always was. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Oh, good read.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
No, he is not giving anything away.
Well, Peter, this is certainly a man who can make all the difference.
King Eric, surely one of the greatest ever to grace the English game. And you've got to say that alongside his class, he brought about a bit of a tactical revolution too.
Yeah, in an age where everything was fast and down the sides, well, his nous and drive encouraged his team to play through the middle with great success. Nothing new nowadays, of course, but back then, I think his qualities were pretty unique.
And the shot! It's a loose ball. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. Valverde. He's played it long. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Cantona. So, what can they make of this? He's found a way through. Rashford. Great chance! And again! He's delivered all right! first blood drawn. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Alcorcon take the lead.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Cruyff! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic, and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Cantona. Played back in. Hernes. Good running, strong and purposeful. Oh, nicely intercepted. Bernardo Silva. Cantona. Gently done. Davids. Hernes! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
And we have our very first corner. And now they can spring out of defence. Kaká! Pedri. It's Cruyff. Cantona. Cruyff. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Cantona. Hernes. Back into the middle. Passing nice and neat. Well seen, saw that coming. And that interception was most necessary. Davids.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Pedri. And that's been intercepted. Oh, that's a key interception. Kaká. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Cantona. And it's Cruyff. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And he's searching through. Cantona. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Cruyff. And here's Rashford. Cantona.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this. Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Valverde. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Aimed beyond the defence. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Khan can claim that. Kaká. That is good alertness. Pedri. Oh, good read. He's beaten the last man. Tries a shot! Pedri.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on
That
now.
looks a cracking ball. It could be in here. A lot of space. There's the hit! Oh, no shortage of confidence there. There's the whistle for half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
So we're already into the second period.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Cruyff. Now Simons. And it's Cruyff. Safi Sali. Nesta does really well to win the ball there. Aim forwards. Well seen. Saw that coming. Rashford. Cantona, given the lift of his goal. Kaká. Good spot, he's seen the run. Is there any... Can he finish? Oh, surely that deserved better.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And that should be the keeper's. And that interception was most necessary. He's gone forward. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And it's Cruyff. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
La asistencia a este partido asciende a 29.514 espectadores.
He's tried one! Oh, glorious! That is a special one! A finish of true class! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
He's had a shot! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
El dorsal 13. Cambio de
Pedri.
jugadores.
Bernardo Silva. And that's been intercepted.
Such good technique.
And he cuts out the supply. Cantona. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Mohamed Salah. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And it's Cruyff. It's a great ball.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And here's Mohamed Salah. And they can counter here. Now it's Rashford. Passing is crisp and sharp. Rafael Leao. Cantona. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Cruyff engages and forces him off the ball. Chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. He's found a way through. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerve.
Can he finish? Oh, what about that? Late in the day, this could well be it.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
Alcorcon take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet. I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
It's Salah! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
This is promising, and he's managed to get free. Rafael Leao! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. One of those games that many would have felt no one deserved to lose, but sentiment counts for... Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And that's been intercepted. That has not gone well. Now it's Cruyff. Valverde. And he was quick to react. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, this guy, Theo Hernandez, comes from a family with great pedigree, although he's a very different player to his older brother, who's a fine player in his own right. But Theo is about dynamism, pace and energy. He just loves to get on that front foot.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems.
Welcome to modern football. You get hounded by everyone.
And it's Cruyff. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Messi. Well read, nice interception. Ronaldinho. Good spot, he's seen them. Has a go! Oh, the ball's come loose here.
He has saved the...
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Big chance! It's in! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually save.
Honest! It's in! And the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Stylish in the extreme, a delicious goal.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it?
Can he finish? He has done it! And again they hit the front. He just absolutely speared that in.
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such aplomb.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? And we have our very first corner. Big header! It's in! And they're at it again in double quick time. Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But that was beautifully met, it really was.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Oh, good read. Safi Sali. De Jong. 15 minutes till half-time. Great defending, strong and determined. De Jong.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And here's Messi. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Gets a good foot in there. Looking for the runner. Now it's Cruyff. Oh, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. He's got away. Nice control. And here's Ronaldinho. Oh, well played, well played. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Rijkaard cuts out the pass. Could be danger here. And he's managed to get free. Great chance! Goal! Back within one. They have them in their sights again. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
We have got ourselves... And the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Good reason for optimism here. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Marseille can counter promptly here. Well seen, saw that coming. Now it's Ronaldinho. Hernes. Good running, strong and purposeful. There's the shot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Cruyff. Real chance! Walker getting this one clear. De Jong. And that interception was most necessary. He's going for goal! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement. Well, time to catch your breath after a manic first half. Goals, goals and more goals, but only one between them. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Back and Cruyff! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Cruyff actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Corner number 3 coming up. He gets big! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Now it's Ronaldinho. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Hernes. And here's Messi. Oh, the movement is slick. The speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Bellingham. No, that's been intercepted. And it's Cruyff. And here's the chance to counter. And no, that was never going to make it. Kyle Walker. It's Bellingham. Martinez. Martinez unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Tomiyasu. Hernes on 2 now and looking for 3. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Bellingham. That's a good ball out wide. Massive leap! Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Hernes. And it's Ronaldinho. Threads one in. De Jong. Well seen, saw that coming. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Can he latch on to this? Oh, that's well spotted. And here's Messi. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
changement pour l'Olympique de Marseille. Le numéro 15.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Le numéro 20.
The most accurate
Le
pass.
numéro 17.
Del Piero.
Alors place
Hernandez.
le numéro
And he's
13.
intervened well there.
Le numéro
Pizarro.
42. Le numéro 10.
Ronaldinho.
Iniesta. Le numéro
And
20.
that's Pizarro! It's a goal! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Pizarro demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it.
And the shot! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. That is lovely. Foot in. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Mohamed Salah pinches it off him. In with the challenge. Del Piero. And it's Ronaldinho. And they're back on the ball again. Mohamed Salah. Great hit! They are rampant! And surely that settles it.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So now the difference is 3.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Mohamed Salah. Now, what about a counter-attack? Oh, just skips past his man. Dani Olmo! It's there! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
It's Iniesta! Keeper always had the measure of that. And the keeper beats it away. Eto'o.
Il y aura 4 minutes de temps additionnel.
Musiala. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Oh, he's onto this. He's found a way through. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Musiala. Eto'o. And he's had it nicked away. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. It's Ronaldinho! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Ronaldinho actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Has a shot! And he's quick to get it clear again. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through.
This is the time you need that pace.
And that interception was most necessary. Now there's a fine ball. Ronaldinho! There it is!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
So, a breakthrough already. Looking for the run. He's going for goal! That had everyone off their seats.
Oh, and it's such a good effort, and maybe the target really should have been hit.
Mateus, gently done. Haaland! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Cruyff. And the pass is intercepted.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Hernes. Now it's Ronaldinho. Hernes. Now it's Haaland. Can he get it through? Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Safi Sali. Hernes. Oh, facing up to his adversary. Real chance! Maldini can get it clear. And that has been knocked clear. And he's intervened well there. Davids. Oh, good read. Gerrard. And they're back on the ball again. Hernes.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. Very nicely done. Oh, they can break here. Hernes. Ronaldinho. And that's another good win of the ball.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Played back in. Haaland! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Haaland clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Barcelona have their second corner now. Well read, and the danger is averted. Hernes! They want to be quick to recover this. And that's been intercepted. Now the ball's gone astray. Valverde. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And here's Cruyff. Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Great leap! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Araujo certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Now it's Haaland. Rolls it backwards.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Well seen. Saw that coming. Davids. Hernes. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Safi Salih. Hernes. Oh, no joy this time.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Davids. Mateus. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Safi Salih. Oh, good read. Costa Curta. And that is a little undercooked. Now it's Cruyff. That's good play. He's got to be in here. Decent hit. Oh, it's gone in.
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they... And that'll be the final action of the first half. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. Couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's one each. That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. And we're already back underway here. Rijkaard cuts it out. He's not got that quite right. And it's Ronaldinho. It's a pretty loose pass. Ronaldinho is sporting a guilty look after that.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Ronaldinho. Now Davids. Safi Salih. Costa Curta.
That's really good energy, Peter, the way they defend from the front.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Davids. And it's Gerrard. Gerrard. Valverde. Hernes. Looking tidy in possession here. He's got the shot away!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Fiddles it through. But yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Mateus.
The attendance for this match was 28,599.
No, that's been intercepted. Safi Salih. Now it's Cruyff. Gerrard. Hit into the middle. Cantona. And there's his chance to lead the counter. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And it's Gerrard. Gerrard. And that's been intercepted.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
That is good alertness. Hernes. And here's Cruyff. Knocks it out wide. Now it's Cruyff, opts to play it back.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And he's had it nicked away. Safi Sali, Gerrard, Valverde, Haaland. That's Gerrard. And it's Cruyff.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
This big chance! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Cruyff. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Nesta.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And that interception was most necessary. Now it's Cruyff. Gerrard. Valverde. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Oh, good read. And here's Cruyff. And it's Gerrard. And the ball's come loose here.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Davids. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And that is as far as they're going to go. Now that looks a decent ball. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the...
And the referee brings it to a close. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink, outsmart each other. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. The action has already started. Stood up well to him there. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Well, there is the unmistakable figure of the charismatic Eric Cantona. Poet, philosopher, player extraordinaire. Perhaps one of the most compelling characters ever to grace a football field.
Yeah, and don't forget, an inspirational leader too, who always rose to the occasion. And he'll have a busy game being both the team's engine and leading the attack.
Never to be forgotten. Now it's Martinez. Hernes. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Oh, that's a key interception. It has been a rather gentle affair so far. Well, there's contact there one way or another. Oh, it's a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. This for the lead. That is some save from Khan.
Oh, once the save was made, the change to both mindsets could be hugely telling now.
Now it's Cruyff. No way he was going to let him past. Fiddles it through. That's a good ball out wide. Messi. Makaleli. That is a brilliant interception. Cruyff. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Now that's well seen too.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Valverde promptly onto that, and that is that.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Cantona. And that interception was most necessary. And it's Ward-Prowse.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
He has found the way through. Nice interception, well timed. Cantona. He won't be happy with that one. Kaká. Rijkaard kept his eye on it, and he's there. Oh, good ball. Great hit! Pinged towards the front line. Gavi aimed beyond the defence. He's found a way through. Oh, well played, well played. Oh, that's well spotted. Walker tries making a foray down the right. Hernes. Ball played for Ward-Prowse. Martinez. Makaleli. So, what can they make of this? That is good alertness. Ronaldinho. That's good play. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Now it's Cruyff. And here's Makaleli. Looking for the run. No, that's been intercepted. Valverde. Oh, good read. Gavi. Valverde. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side. Tries a shot! He's scored!
That couldn't have been a more potent injection of belief for this team. Top man, top drawer.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Great chance! Sticks it away! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Urawa Reds take it. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Well, to be honest, he thrives on...
He's gone for it! Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
And this could be the final action of the first half. No messing... And that is going to be the final action of the first half. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Look, Peter, this isn't good. Their body language is not encouraging, and the manager must have a major verbal impact, or else.
And the second half gets underway.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Davids. Kaká. And that's another good win of the ball. It's a really well-measured ball. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Hernes. And it's Ward-Prowse. Kaká. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
And the cross comes in. Cruyff, great defending, strong and determined. Kaká. Cantona. That has been cut short. Ward-Prowse. Hernes. Can he spark a counter here? Now it's Cruyff. And it's played forward. Messi.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Kaká threads one in.
The attendance for this match was 29,130.
Now it's Martinez. Hernes. Chance here to counter. Now Davids. Ronaldinho. Rijkaard kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Davids.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
He's had a hit! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Kaká. Safi Sali. Makalele gets a foot in here. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Cantona. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. It's a foul. It's in the box. It's a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. Khan looking to stare down to unsettle the taker. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here. Points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates. But regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. The action has already started. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe hits one! Mighty close.
That's just plain unlucky. There were many, me included, who thought that was going in.
And he's being shifted off it. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Rijkaard. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Can he put it away? And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Well, it's probably going to take something very special to beat him today.
And we have our very first corner. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. It's run loose here. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Someone's eyeing this up with real belief here.
Well, this looks promising. Going for goal! Valverde, played into the middle. Czech claims it. Mbappe. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Khan sends that a long way. No goals as yet. Well seen, saw that coming. Davids. And the counter is on. Hernes. And here's Cruyff. Lovely bit of skill. Backward it goes. Out to the right. Ronaldinho. Hernes. Kaká. Shot could be on. Now the finish! There's a goal! All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on, but the crowd level has gone up a notch or 10.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. He's a sharp little ball here. Looking for the run. Cruyff. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Gets into some space. That'll be a throw. And it's Rijkaard. Davids.
Hoeneß really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And Hullet! Oh, he hit that sweetly. Ronaldinho was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, they can break here.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break. Cruyff, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Ronaldinho.
This is the time you need that pace.
He's picked his way through. Davids. Hoeneß aims beyond the defence. Can he finish? Hoeneß. Can he spark a counter here? That's headed upfield.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Thuram kept his eye on it, and he's there. And we hit half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Haven't played that badly. Getting caught again on the counter-attack is unlikely. They're switched on to that and still very much in this game.
Well, it's been an enthralling game so far, this meeting of regular rivals. High intensity, high in passion. Tough game for the officials to this point, but that is unlikely to change. Leading 1-0 at the break. So we're just settling back into this second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
No, that's been intercepted. Thuram promptly onto that, and that is that. Hoeneß. Rijkaard. Ronaldinho. There's the shot! There's a goal! The second half sparked straight into life.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Kashima Antlers grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Kaká.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And he's managed to get free. Thuram deals with that comfortably.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Pinches it off him. Oh, that's a key interception. And they can counter here. And that has left him in a heap. Oh, good read. And it's Ronaldinho. He's looking to set free a runner. He's found a way through. Kaká. Hoeneß. Thuram calmly anticipates. Well read, nice interception. Davids. Mbappe.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Davids. Passing is crisp and sharp. No, he refuses to take the bait. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Mbappe finds himself offside.
Substitution on the field. Number 4.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
23, Mbappe. Number 15, Ronaldinho. Number 22, number 5, Rijkaard.
Sorloth really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again,
Big chance!
Number 10, Messi. Number 17, Kaká. Number 33,
And there's his chance to lead the counter.
number 19.
Some good work on the right flank here.
Substitutions taking place.
He is through here.
well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Kaká. Neither of these two want to come off second best. There will be a throw-in. And it's Thuram. Kaká. And that's been intercepted. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Messi gets flagged offside. What a throw in. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal. They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
De Paul. Messi. Distributed tidily. He has found the way through. Up to meet it! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Sorloth is offering a wry smile there.
All hands on deck for this one. Gerrard tries to clear.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And now the breakaway. Interesting ball. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. He's shifting through the gears here. Rijkaard is there. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks...